toasted. Okay, so
Toasted.
yeah, a little bit toasted.
I,
You
I
know.
I feel it. I feel it. That's right. That's right.
Yeah, you know. I mean, it's I don't live in Cali. If I did, I would be brain dead. Okay, Georgia, a little bit cold.
I feel. I feel.
Okay, so what rank are you?
I am currently D1. D1 in solo
Wow,
queue.
I don't fucking understand how.
It's just so easy. I'm gonna add you on a
Well,
different account though.
I bet. I still don't understand. Get there.
What do you mean?
I play against Silver One, Gold Force, and a few plats every once in a while.
I feel. I feel. And you're bronze 3.
Yeah,
All right.
yeah. My gameplay doesn't represent a bronze three. That's the thing.
I
My
feel up.
personal opinion. I don't know, because you're fucking okay. OG over here, D1. I'm not D1. Okay.
Not yet.
Not
Not
yet.
yet.
Yeah, that's what I like to
Exactly.
hear.
Exactly.
That's what I like to hear. As well, start dropping fucking $20 on you every day if I have to. Okay. You know.
Let me see. Let me see. What is your IGN, sir? Can you drop it in the chat?
Yeah, yeah, yeah. For real. Um, shit's. I don't have my mic plugged up because it's fuck. I haven't charged it, so
It's
I
alright. It's
fucking
alright.
game name's inside joke between me and my friends. That's why. That's why it fucking looks so weird. It's
Gotcha.
Proto Meat Boy.
Bronze
Doesn't make
3.
too much
You play a
sense.
lot of Alawi, sir?
Play my main channel.
What do you say? Kind of lagged out.
Yeah, those.
Hold on. Let's do an Eve server. There we go.
Shit.
Okay. You playing a normal game?
Right now? No, I'm in a lobby.
Okay. Alright, just making sure. Just making sure. Just do whatever you need to do. Do a little stretching if you need to. I'll be watching. I'm gonna have my mic muted and I'll just be taking notes.
I bet, buddy. You want me to just? I'm in a lobby. Do you want me to play by myself in a ranked game, or do you want me to play normal?
You can do whatever. I mean,
Okay, I'll play normal so I don't fucking toxicity.
all right,
Yeah,
all right.
that's another thing I have a lot of trouble with is just flaming everybody.
Damn, you're not even plat yet. You're flaming
Yeah,
everyone?
typical bronze. Because like I've watched so many videos and like I have so much game, but for some reason I can't apply it.
Mm-hmm.
Like I know roaming objectives, like I know all that shit, combos, animation cancels, all that. But for some reason I just can't apply most of that to my games, and I don't know how to fix that. I don't know if that's just a personal problem.
No, a lot of people have that. You could just be taking too much information. This is what happened to me. This is how I learned. Just taking too much information at one time and not focusing on little things. Not like little things, but one thing at a time.
I
Because say you learn the full combo, you learn how to roam all in one video. It's gonna be hard to apply that because you're trying to focus on different things. So if you focus on one thing at a time and just take it slow, like one game perfect CS, one game efficiently trading, one game objective control, one game TPing, you'll you'll be able to learn that a lot faster.
I'm a top lane main, and I don't ever allow it. Like I don't carry TP on Renekton, and I carry Ignite.
Yeah,
Those.
I feel nothing wrong with that.
So yeah, I'm gonna lobby with my buddy right now. I'm starting up a normal. So are you just gonna watch?
Yeah, I'll
Or,
just spectate on a 3-minute delay.
buddy. Well, I'll try to focus and do my best.
For sure,
No
for sure.
pressure though.
No pressure, no pressure.
Fucking baked. Difficult. Oh no.
What happened?
I'm freaking out.
Bro, just think about it.
I'm being
Just think about it. All right, burnt as fuck, right? Georgia living life, just chilling, dude, just chilling,
oh yeah, bro. I
just
just
straight
wish I had a
chilling,
better
bro.
computer.
Summer
If I had
nights, better computer, true.
for real. Like I have the computer that I have is one of those Dell all-in-one like experience.
Nice.
Yeah, pretty shitty, right? It has an Core i5 processor.
Hey, not
Like
bad. I played on a Core i5 for a while too before I got a desktop.
fucking like a 525 Nvidia game graphics card. So, it's not the best performer, but we're good. Do you want me to just play my best champ?
You can play whoever you want coaching on, man.
I want you to. Yeah, I'm gonna play Renekton. Oh, Igar. Oh my god, wrong champ.
Oh, did you lock in Vigar?
It's a sad day.
Yeah, what happened?
I'm playing Vigar top against
Hey,
Yorick. I don't.
it happens, dude. It really be like that sometimes, though.
I know how to dodge.
Do whatever.
I'm gonna be real with you. I dodged that
All
because
right, fair enough.
I can't. I'm not playing Vigar top.
All right, I respect it. I respect it.
That's one thing I do know is like if I don't get my champs in ranked, I don't play.
That's fair enough. That's how a lot of people are.
I'm trying to one trick Renekton, and then my second champ will be Alawi. I have the most mastery points on Alawi. I think I have 80,000, 85,000. 50 on Renekton. And Talon. I'm starting to get a little bit better at Talon. How long have you been in this little program?
This program not very long, but I've been coaching for a while. I think I've been because this one's pretty new. It used to be called something else, but they just recently like revamped it, stuff like that. So like 4 months maybe.
Yeah.
What'd you say?
So do you like it?
Yeah, it's so much fun.
Personal question: do you make a lot of money off of this?
Just depends on what kind of coaching.
Or less like a slideshow.
Because you're the free coaching, right?
I got my first free lesson, but if tonight goes well and you give me like some tips, I know it's more or less I have to know my problems and what I'm doing wrong.
It's not you knowing the problems. It's more about me like figuring out what you're doing wrong. So that's my job. You could just play. I mean, once again, there's no pressure, dude.
Fuck, I lost my train of thought. Don't be scared to make mistakes. Just be you.
Exactly, dude. Everybody makes mistakes. You remember that Hannah Montana song?
I watched the shit out of Hannah Montana.
Song fucking slapped, dude. Nobody's perfect. I gotta work it. What is this? The 0776.
And If you have any, my buddy name's Thunder Kiss XD. He's gonna be playing Zed, so
Nice.
information to him. He's so much better than me,
I respect it.
and he's also been playing less time. But he's a really really good Zed. He's a one trick Zed.
Uh-huh.
One trick yes for one trick Zed. Both of them. But yeah. Like, dude, you want my buddy Michael to help you? He's like, nah, bro, I'm good. It's unfortunate.
feel.
But yeah,
Alright.
if you actually do help me, like, and I learn shit from you, with you, bro, you're gonna make a lot of money off of me.
Well, fair enough.
I will dedicate every paycheck to your fucking well-being. I gotta do what I gotta do.
Yeah. I'm gonna send you a pic, alright? Don't tell anyone though.
I bet. Tell nobody.
My recent top laner, my recent disciple, came in from the dirt, dude. The depths of bronze too. You know where he is now? You know where he is now?
Okay, what?
Silver 2. It took him 4 days.
Hell yeah. I'm trying to do. I'm trying to fucking climb. My goal for season 9. My dream goal is to be plat. My realistic goal is to be gold.
Gold is easy peasy to achieve, dude. You got this. Fundamentals.
I guess I don't know. I'm not good at noticing what I'm doing wrong.
I feel.
Like, I can notice a few mistakes, like if I don't rotate down to help jungler with scuttle, if I have pressure.
It's hard to realize when you're not like going over the game, if that makes sense.
Yeah. It's difficult. It's a tough life out here.
Really be like that sometimes, though.
I mean, I made it from fucking last year or preseason to bronze 3.
Nice.
Which is honestly not hard, but you know, that's a goal. That's a little bit of a goal. It's a start. Buddy, I support you and Haley. Okay, I hope you guys work out. You're gonna be a badass in the fucking army. I got you, bro. You guys got this. Long distance will work. Make it work.
How old are you?
Sorry, I was sending a Snapchat.
It's alright.
I'm 18.
18? Alright, nice. I'm only 19.
I just turned 18 this year.
Nice.
14.
I feel that.
I went to one of those alternative schools. People think I'm fucking dropped out, but in Georgia, we have alternative schools where you can go and you can do as much work as you want at your own pace. So, like, I could do a full semester's worth of work in 2 nights if I really wanted to.
That's crazy.
I'm getting in queue.
Alright, in queue? Noted. I'll be watching. I will be watching.
I'm getting in the queue right now.
Alright.
Yeah, how do you like Cali? How do you like living in Cali?
It's hot all the time. People don't know how to drive. A lot of pretty girls though. A lot of out of league pretty girls. Not a lot of e-girls, sadly. They're all in LA. And Santa. Actually, there are a lot of e-girls. There's so many e-girls. Oh my god.
I want to live in Corona.
Corona, Mexico.
Yeah. No, Corona, California.
Oh, is that like on the coastline, like by the border?
Yeah, it's where West. You know what West Coast Customs is? That truck
Yeah,
stop.
yeah, I do.
Yeah, that's where that's at, and I want to go there. And
That's funny.
and his name's Kenneth. He was actually one of the ones who told me to start playing League. He's been playing since 2014, 2015, and they stopped. But
Nice.
he went to a college called the Young Americans, which is in
Mhm.
Corona. It's a performing arts college, so it's pretty dope. They had weed churches, all sorts of cool shit.
That's hella cool.
Yeah, like you go to the church, you donate money, and they give you quote unquote sacrament. You
Nice.
can guess what that sacrament is.
That's fucking funny, actually.
Okay, gotta pick my right channel.
So cute. They made another Graveskin? Oh no.
Did they?
Yeah.
Jeez.
Wait, they buffed him. What do they buff him for?
Oh, dude, this patch blows. I read the patch notes today when I got home. They didn't do anything fucking proactive.
Uh, ooh, they nerf Rage Blade too. Oh, nice. That's not bad. Ooh, Essence Reaver buffs. I like.
They nerfed Rageblade, or they buffed its armor and magic pen.
Mm-hmm.
I guess is okay.
Nice. Vayne buff. I like that. Oh wait, Vayne nerf. I like that. Alright, I can get behind this patch. Oh, not liking the Tryndamere buffs. Not a fan.
They fucking took down his AP ratio by 2.2, I should say.
Nice. E cooldown. Master Yi's fucking dead.
So, what is your role? What do you play a lot?
I play top in like the high elo like Challenger, Diamond Master. But when I'm like smurfing or like having fun, I play AD carry or jungle.
Is that a Yasuo top or an Akali? Is that Yasuo? Well played.
Well played.
God, their team comp is Kai'Sa, Nunu, Yasuo, Akali, Rakan,
Nice.
Lulu, Zed, Renekton, Yi, and Lux. So, in your opinion, who won that? Who won the champion selection?
I'm gonna have to see. I'm gonna have to see in draft. I'll let you know though.
Because I mean, I guess they have a lot of engage if Nunu goes in, but we have fucking Lux. Oh my god, that Master Yi's running Klepto.
Nice. It's the best thing.
No, it's a one trick fucking Yasuo. That's tough. Just-
Alright. This is juicy actually. Hmm.
The team comp? It's not gonna be. It's gonna be an interesting game. I'll tell you that.
Not a fan that you don't have an 80 carry, so your Yi has to get pretty far ahead.
Oh, fuck. We have a double support bot. It's a Mastery 7 Lux and a Mastery 7 Lulu bot.
I also like the 3 melees on your team. That's not good. 3 melees and 2 supports. You guys are gonna get outranged so fucking hard by Kai'Sa.
Melee? Well, Nunu, Yasuo, Akali, Kaizen, or Khan.
Yeah, Kai'Sa's gonna outrange you, all of you. Unless she like dies, she's gonna be really strong in team fights.
So does champ select really matter that much?
I'd say so. I'd say so. Like higher.
I know you can have certain comps that either win you or lose you the game.
It just depends on scaling. For a long time, the meta's been how hard you can scale, and it still is. Early game champs aren't very strong. That's why Graves wasn't very good anymore. That's why Xin Zhao's super hard nerfed. Like mid game, late game champs are like probably the best right now, for sure.
Renekton's not a good pick.
Renekton's a pretty good pick overall. I like her.
I feel like he gives me a lot of success in my elo game. I think that's another thing I notice about myself. I can't play passive champions. I have to be in their face.
Yeah. I feel nothing wrong with that.
Yeah, it's just like I don't know. Like I tried maining support when I first played. I just couldn't. It's just not enough action to me.
Alright, my game is loading up, sir.
Yeah, I just loaded in.
Nice. Alright. Press the attack Renekton. Interesting.
Is that not where you go on him? Because I've seen people do Conqueror, but I've played a game with Conqueror, and just in my opinion, it just doesn't feel very strong.
It's matchup. It's all about matchup.
I go PTA because I like to all in at level 3.
Okay. Yeah, that's fair. That works out. But Conqueror for like tank matchups is gonna help you a lot more. But alling in sounds like a Conqueror type of thing. Just building up Conqueror and then all-inning. Because over time you'll do more damage. Because PTA's only first 3 attacks for people like Jax and stuff like that. Alright, I finally loaded in.
Welcome to Summoner's Rift. 30 seconds until minions spawn. Minions have spawned.
Okay, okay.
This fucking Yasuo hits every NATO. I'm already getting tilted. Oh wait, I killed him. Okay.
Nice.
I didn't. Okay.
Nice. Good kill.
Fuck. I just wasted my night. like really hard. Really fucking hard. 150 pink spikes.
You wanna disconnect from Discord?
No, I don't know why it's doing this. I usually play at about 30 ping. I don't know why it's doing this. Should stable out.
Killing spree. Killing spree.
Oh my god, I can't do anything by ping. Holy shit.
Welcome back.
Red team has slain the dragon.
Nice. You're playing lane really well. Late game lane anyway.
King.
You're not out farming, but you're doing well trading wise.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you a little bit. You're kind of laggy though.
I just had 16,000 ping.
Jesus.
A summoner has disconnected. A summoner has
I hate to see it, dude.
But
Just watching Ryu DC'd.
oh yeah, my bad.
It's alright.
16,000 ping.
It's no worries, man.
A summoner has disconnected. A summoner has reconnected. Unstoppable.
Holy fuck. Dude, my friend just got a quad.
Dude, he's popping off. He's 6-0 when I'm watching. I mean, he is literally miles ahead of the Sakali.
I play with him every day. He's one of my really good friends.
Nice.
Good guy.
Your Owens are really nice. Your early game was just iffy.
Okay, I'll be real with you. my farming usually on a normal game is about 60 at 10 minutes.
Gotcha. Okay.
He just like he has more fucking items. I mean, I just all in him. I literally took tower and all in him.
Just tell me when the game's over. I'm still watching. I'm like 3 minutes behind though.
Red team has slain the dragon. Legendary. Godlike. Red team double kill. Double kill. Your team has destroyed a turret. Triple kill. Your team has destroyed a turret.
Nice. Yeah, you're popping off now.
Your team has destroyed an inhibitor. Legendary. Red team double kill. Red team triple kill. Red team quadra kill.
I just saw the quadra.
Aced. Shut down. Blue team's turret has been destroyed. Has destroyed a turret.
That's over.
Nice. How was the game? How would you describe your experience, sir?
Um, I could have played better.
Let's see. Let's see. So you ended, from my point of view, you're 5-1-4. You're doing all right farm-wise. All right. Okay, good. Let me just reset.
I entered within the last 5 minutes of the game. I had 4. I was pushing bot. I took the tower, and then 4 of them came away and
All right.
snowballs. So
I'm
it slowed me. So then I just thought like I might as well just go in, and I tried to go in, and I almost got a triple, but I entered.
All right. I'm gonna share screens. We can just go over the game.
Okay, cool.
There's not really a lot to go over mid to late game. You're doing fine, and decision making was pretty good too. I didn't see any like fights that were really important in certain lanes. But as Renekton, not only did you go Ignite, but you also went PTA. So that's like super lane dominant, like really snowbally lane. So probably like 95% of the time you should be top anyway. So there's no real reason to roam, other than hard split pushing and then like some important team fights. That makes sense. Do you see my screen?
Yeah, I see it paused. Yeah.
Okay. Just go here. Didn't leash top lane. That's kind of fucked up.
No,
Not
he
gonna
told
lie.
me he didn't.
Oh, he didn't need one? Damn, okay, he's confident. I was gonna say, geez, you didn't even... That's funny. Alright, for Yasuo, he's gonna want to stack Q. Not only does he have Conqueror, so he's gonna stack that and do a lot of true damage to you. So you just need to be aware of that. Also, another thing, like right here, really good trade. But now your Q's on cooldown, so always be careful just walking up to auto.
Whenever I missed those 3 minions, I think what I should have done first is auto attacked him to pack his passive or proc his passive and
Yeah.
then Q him to get the damage off.
Yeah.
His passive blocked all the Q damage.
Mm-hmm. So just playing towards cooldown, see how we got Tornado. And now he's ahead, health-wise. And he almost has his passive. Lands another Q. You just need to play towards cooldowns, especially in top lane. So what, 3, almost 4 second cooldown. So only play really aggro, melee-wise.
Within those 3 seconds.
Yeah. And then you walked back in. This is when you didn't have Q. You should have flashed early here. If you wouldn't have got knocked up, I think you would have lived, but I think you just end up dying.
And then I wasted flash. I tried to flash Q to get the healing.
Yeah.
Hopefully his Q wouldn't kill me there, but I should have reacted flashed right there.
Gotcha. So now you're a little bit behind. You just need to play passive. That's what you did most of the time. Other than this trade, you played really like respectful, and you didn't let him snowball out of control. Like other than getting hit by a couple Qs, you played really well. So it's just like early game. Just your level 3 is a lot stronger than his. Not only is his wind wall completely useless because you're both melee, but his Q is on a bigger. It's on a smaller cooldown, so 3.5 seconds compared to your 8 seconds and 18 seconds. So just playing around those, playing around his Qs, and then just going for short trades and proccing your press the attack early game. Because main objective is he's just gonna poke you out with Q and abuse you when he goes for autos, and just proccing his Conqueror to do true damage over time. So I think, yeah, he only has 42 damage so far, but he's only fought you once. So you play pretty respectful, and you do end up catching up in farm a little bit. This is a really good trade, even though he gets both Qs.
Once he started hitting those few, he started hitting every NATO early game, and then
Yeah.
I just kind of started to, like, respect it and back off.
Mhm. Yeah, which is the right thing to do.
He was just perma pushing, and that's when I just had like the all-in chance.
Yeah, this is smart. That was the last tick of Ignite. That was really nice. So clean there. Now the wave's easing. Oh, but another issue. So you get
Froze that?
no. You should just backed, like immediately backed, because it would have pushed to your lane anyway. Because this isn't a cannon wave. This is a cannon wave. So effectively, this is gonna die, and then you're gonna be able to get this CS in every single one of these before you get up. So not only do you only miss cannon, but you also get the lane in your lane. So like right here, your cannon dies. There's one minion on your side, so he dies, and you end up pushing, but he has TP, so he loses nothing. But if you would have just backed immediately and forced him for a TP, he would have gotten so much more off of it. Because you try to push, but he just ends up TPing back.
What I've noticed I've had trouble with is understanding wave management.
Yeah, that's a whole nother topic though. It's so hard to understand.
Hard to freeze, and like it's just I don't know when the lane is going to be pushing to me and when it's not.
Gotcha. Yeah, we can go over that another time. Wave management's like really huge, especially top lane, mid lane. Like that's like 90% of this game. Awareness, wave management, and like matchups. It's like all of top lane. So yeah, you played really respectful. Went for an all-in, waited for your top. This is a really good engage because he's just perma-stun now. So he just dies to the electrocute. Yeah, that was really clean. So now he doesn't have TP, so that's when you should be pushing, which is what you do, which is really nice. Nice, good touch. So it hits his wave and he loses all of this. He loses every single one. So really good early game. This is when it starts to like fall apart for him. Like he doesn't abuse his lead, and he doesn't ward at all. Like he had a really strong lead. But yeah, he had a lot of early lead, but he ended up TPing and then dying. So now he loses so much XP, and he also TP'd and didn't ward at all. So he's just playing super aggro, which is really important.
Just trying to hold the wave and then
yeah, it worked out though. You only lost like 1 minion. Nice. So now that you have your passive and he doesn't have Q, which would have been a really nice way for a trade. Yeah, this is a really good trade right here.
Paused.
Yeah, this is a really nice trade. I like this one. Not only because he didn't have Q up, but he also missed it, so he doesn't get the NATO, which is his only form of CC. So right here, I think you auto. Yeah, you auto and get your 50. And this is like prime time. So once you have your red bar and they have a very important skill on cooldown is when you should look to be all-inning. So right here he has Q up, but he ends up wasting his E and his Q, which is really smart. I like that. So really well done playing this.
One thing I noticed is that I canceled an auto right there. I think if I would have not canceled that auto and then ignited him, he wouldn't have died. He would have died. Because that auto would have put him down.
Yeah, but I think he ends up having to back anyway. Oh, he does come back to lane. No, he does back. Nice. It doesn't matter if he dies or not, as long as he loses something. So at this point, he loses XP because you're zoning him off.
The 16,000 ping mark, and I was just like, fuck.
Yeah, I got you. This is where you like disconnected, I think. So push the lane. Kali roams. Yeah.
Circles.
You go push the lane. He ends up backing. So hard pushing the wave because you haven't backed yet. Nice. Okay. What'd you end up buying? Okay. Tabby's is really good. Alright, so now you have no E, so probably not looking for an engage here. Just respecting him as much as you can. Interesting, interesting. Okay. Nice. Really good job holding. Good freeze. You don't have any wards though. You should have put like a ward right here.
I didn't. He was perma pushed. I could have warded try. Yeah.
Yeah, try would have been really important.
I was just pushed up the whole time. I didn't really want to risk it.
Mhm. Showed bot. This is when you should be pushing. So you don't have vision of him. You don't know where he is. So that's like the telltale sign. Whenever he disappears and he's just not anywhere near you, like 80% of the time he probably backed. So a push here would have been really smart.
That's what I was thinking. Like I was thinking about pushing it, but I didn't know if I like completely should have or not.
Mhm. Ooh, good team out cancel. I like that.
And he was just
Yeah,
here.
you had a pop ult, which is alright.
Trying to get that last Q.
Nice. Okay. Works out. You kind of let it reset. I would have reset it right here rather than right here. I think he just lagged right here actually. Yeah, this is when you disconnect.
when he was just getting, and I was trying to fucking leave so fast.
Gotcha. Okay. It's TC for a while. He dies top like a fucking idiot.
And then after that, I was fine. My ping reset. I was good.
Gotcha. Okay. So he has red. You're almost a level up. Almost. For wave. Rebuilding. Okay.
Now, right there, should I have tried to freeze that?
No. I mean, it doesn't really make too much of a difference as long as you get the last hits. Because you end up winning trades now. So as long as you just play safe and just use a couple trades with your PTA and ult, stuff like that. That was a really preemptive ult. Still goes in.
I knew he would stay. That's
Nice.
exactly why I
Yeah,
ulted,
that was really fucking retarded for him to just stay. I don't know why he saw you pop ult and then just decided to stay anyway. That was completely weird.
And at that point, when I popped ult, I had nearly full fury. And
Gotcha.
then I was just like, I might as well kill him.
Yeah, but okay. So yeah, push the wave, push the wave. See if you get turret here. You should be able to get it. Oh no, Kelly comes up. Re-push the wave, and you should back after this wave. Nice. Okay. What did you buy? Alright, so now you have Cleaver. So now you're miles ahead of this guy. Not farming wise, but just kill pressure wise. You're just so strong.
This was the part I just didn't know. I was just like, I might as well take tower.
Yeah, this is nice.
I don't know how I got that second dash,
Mm-hmm.
but I did.
Works out.
He hit me, and I still got the stun animation. And I was like, I might as well just go back in and try to attempt to kill him.
Yeah, other than early game, you played this matchup really well and played this game really solid, actually. This is when the game's like over. Really, really good pick. Really smart not to go help this fucking idiot. This guy's completely useless. Yeah,
Like, there's no way I kill them.
yeah, really good. Really good of you just to back off.
This is when I didn't have my dash, but I wanted to go back in.
Mm-hmm. Nice. Yeah, this game's just over at this point. Just always pushing top and always just being aware. So just, you know, your team's there already, so you should be able to get turret pretty easily. But even if they're not there, they should be pressuring objectives while you split top. Because normally you don't lose 1v1s. Oh yeah, this is interesting. See, you almost killed the Renekton. Or this guy. You have your Q up, but it just comes up barely. Just unlucky.
I think if I would have, I think his W more, because like there's no way he could have gone anywhere else. I would have caught him out. And that's when he summoned Rift Bar. This is near when I just fucking inted.
Gotcha.
They had 4 bar. I was just I thought once he got that slow, I don't think I could. I don't think I can. I think, you know what? I rethink that now. Right in front of Krugs, and his Krugs, I don't think they were up, but I think they just came up. I think if I were to eat off of Nunu and then eat through the wall, I would have been fine.
Yeah, you would have. I mean, for how many points did you have on this gym?
I had 50k on him.
Nice. You play him like you know what you're doing. Like you know the Tiamat cancel, which is basically only like high mechanic skill, but you know how to do that already.
The Krugs were up. I should have eat through the wall. I could have eat through Nunu and then eat through the wall.
Yeah, there's not much else to go over in this game. This is
Everything else.
that was pretty much over. But just playing early game, just knowing what is it? Just knowing matchups, playing around cooldowns is really important for Renekton because his early game is not as solid as it could be, but his level 3 and his level 6 is like a super high power spike for him. Especially if you have Ignite, like all ins are just so strong.
Cool. So, if there's anything you could have pointed out besides my CS, in your opinion, I could have worked on more.
Just knowing when to push, stuff like that. Just always remembering that if he has TP advantage, you don't need to push because you just end up losing a lot more than he does. And then what else? Just staying away for just because Renekton's a really hard split pusher, especially if Tiamat early. Like he's so strong, so just abusing just like melee matchups and getting turret as fast as you can. Because once you get turret, you just open up like the whole map, and you're just super strong.
Cool.
But I'll show you my account real quick. Yeah. Play towards cooldown, power spikes, just small things like that. Just early game, because late game, mid game, he played really well.
Okay.
And he won a lot of treats, which was really good.
Cool, buddy. Fuck, I appreciate this.
No problem,
I learned
dog.
more than I think. I get paid Friday, so I think if you're free between Friday and Sunday, I'd like another sesh.
For sure, dog. You know I'm here, chilling.
Yeah, buddy.
I'll add you on my main so we can stay in touch. Cause you have my Discord, but let me add
Yeah.
you with this.
I appreciate it. I do appreciate it. Free lesson. I know it takes time out of your day, so I do appreciate that as well.
It works out, homie. It's all right. Let me find someone to delete. Yeah, this girl's gone. See ya. All right, what was your thing? Futo Meat Boy 18. All right.
Yeah, Freedom Boy 18. I've fucking essence. 105.
All right. Well, you have any questions or anything before we go? I just sent you.
I appreciate your time, man.
No
Thank you
problem,
so
homie.
much. I'll see you
Alrighty.
later, buddy.
See you, man. What'd I miss? What'd I miss?
Kid, hold on.
And just wait for it.
Oh my god.